Raw breed. Yeah. Put up or shut up, so I'm going in. Swim my patience with these haters now is growing thin. From MJ to John Jones on the Michael Phelps. We want the rings, the gold medals, and the title belts. Yeah, up and at them till we got it like it's nuts. Sports and money, only topics of discussion. Know that all that chirping gets you nowhere but a loud mouth. So you better come correct or you'll get fouled out.
You guys ready to start the show?
I'm ready to start the show. Man.
Welcome to another episode of the Fouled Out Podcast. Heyo, it's episode 17, and we're live. We're live on Facebook. Facebook Live.
Yeah, we're trying out Facebook today.
See if
hopefully
it works.
this goes all right.
Bling. Oh shit! We're gonna be getting notifications
Someone's
here.
not muted.
Let me mute that. Blink. Okay.
So what's up,
If
guys?
Kevin comes to the show, we can start it up.
We're just waiting for Kevin to arrive.
Don't we always have like a 30-second spot where I
There's
send
just a
out
30-second where Kevin stares at his phone. It's
No,
great.
I send it out to everybody.
This is just a normal for the show now.
Shout out to Natural Light Natterdays. This is the worst beer I've ever drank in my life.
Honestly, that's the same 12-pack. We're on
I know,
episode
we've
17.
been doing this
That's
for a
been
while.
around since episode 1.
That should tell you how bad it is,
That
really.
shit, yeah.
Sounds good, looks fine. Thanks, Ben Spose.
Nice. All right,
Hey,
make
check
sure
it out.
if you're watching, you share this.
Share,
Some viewers
like,
today.
comment, do whatever you can.
Trying a different avenue. Facebook looks to be more fulfilling to me.
People use Facebook.
Yeah,
People
people don't
use
know us on
YouTube,
YouTube
but-
yet.
You know.
Yeah, big YouTube guys. So what's up? What's up? Can you get something on there other than like the winter background? I just
Yeah,
Nice looking
yeah.
background.
I
you can
like the
have this.
background. All right.
Nice.
All right, we can do that.
Comments here too.
Okay. So for everybody, Doug fouled out. All right. Doug is trash.
I was unjustly fouled
we've-
out.
Doug the heavy.
I was unjustly
Listen, we've
fouled
established
out.
this. He likes to foul out
He's the
because
worst of
every
us.
I'm just trying to
He's
make
the
this
worst.
show good.
every
Just fouling out
episode
makes
he's
this
just
show good.
check,
I'm
check,
here.
check, fling, Doug. Chick, chick, chick. A new month. You got saved by a new month before too, or else you would have had another challenge.
But anyway, Kevin and I are both.
Yeah,
We're on
2 to
thin
3.
ice.
We're looking at it.
Doug is not happy with us,
No, I hate
so we're probably gonna fall out. But anyways, Doug fouled out. I said fouled out like maybe 10 times in the
You've
last.
said it
Just
a
keep
lot
saying
so
it.
far.
It's
brand
Keep saying it.
recognition.
All right,
I
fouled
like
out. So tell him what you had to do, Doug.
So if anyone knows what Reddit is, it's like an online community. And there's a subreddit called RoastMe, and you basically post a picture of yourself, and then they go to town on you.
The internet roast you.
Can
And
you
so
show
I did
everybody
that.
what it looks like, or what Doug's picture looked like? Is that possible?
I mean,
So yeah, I had to
guess.
post a picture, and Ant got to pretty much decide what my picture looked like, and it wasn't good.
Here, let me
tell you that.
I don't think I can't get the picture.
You
right
can't.
now.
I was gonna say leave it up because we're gonna leave the picture up while we go through the comments. So
we'll add that.
Yeah, that.
because as people come in, they might not know what the hell we're
Well,
talking
we're not doing
about.
this until after.
So what
This is
we're
gonna be
doing
after the show.
after this episode
Wait,
today,
we're doing it after now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's gotta be separate.
It does.
I'm
Can
gonna
we?
just do it right now.
Okay. I was under the assumption we were just
No,
gonna
no.
do it, and then you guys could just copy, edit, paste.
We're
do
gonna
your
we're
computer
gonna
shit.
stay live and then we'll cut it at the end.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right.
after
So
the
if you
show-
want to keep watching, you can keep watching and you'll see it.
yeah.
Dude, it's hilarious. These motherfuckers roasted Doug. It was great.
I
love
haven't
Doug.
seen all the comments, so I'm pretty terrified. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
I picked my top 20.
Listen, I woke up after like a night of them setting it up, and he had it on Reddit, and I just woke up 6 a.m. I looked at it and was just geeking. Like,
I posted it at 11 o'clock, and in their algorithm, it takes like an hour or whatever to get posted to the actual page. I went to sleep thinking, oh, no one's gonna post. No one's even seen it. I wake up to like 80 notifications.
oh, they are great. You guys just gotta wait.
It's torture. I'm gonna need counseling, all that.
All right.
Yeah. So after the show, we're gonna go how we normally do, and we're gonna end. We're gonna stay live, and then after that, we're gonna start a new little segment where I'm reading out those comments.
Yep.
Shout out
Two,
to Rob
you
Reed
got 2
for the
videos
song.
in one right now. Shout out Rob Reed for the song.
Yep. Usually we have that little note.
We do usually have notes.
So a lot's been happening.
What's been happening?
We opened the gates for Anthony. We
People-
let the beast out.
Ant is unleashed.
Yeah, we'll see. I got
Are you
something.
unleashed this?
What I
episode,
got
or-
this week is it's sports related, just not all basketball.
All right, let's elaborate though what I mean. Somebody want? Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, we're secluded. Is that even a fucking word? Do I take
Secluded is a word. I don't
Okay.
know if it's the word you want right now, but
Okay, so we're secluded to just basketball.
Secluded is not the right
basically.
word here.
It works.
Is
it's
it
fine.
not?
See, that's fucked up. Because I got a foul for saying shirt last time.
Dude, you were not. You were. That's not how it happened.
sick of you.
already
I'm
said
sick-
it.
I'm sick of
All right.
both
All
of
right.
you.
Anyways,
Sick of
so
both
we're
of you.
basically only at, and we're in agreement where we're all like NBA sports related. But Anthony doesn't really care for basketball, so we let him. We're gonna let him venture off. We're gonna let him bring some spunk. You like that word, or is that not? Or is that not in your?
That's a good
I
one.
like that word.
So we're gonna have Ant bring some spunk to the table, and
Yeah.
you know what? He didn't. He's bringing something that I
I'm
didn't.
bringing
think.
something light this week.
I thought you were gonna go out of the box a little bit, but
Yeah,
you stayed
sure.
right in the sports realm.
well, I gotta, you gotta.
It's going to take some time for him to
gradual,
spread
you
his wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. But before we
Damn.
get into like a review of Terminator 8 or whatever, which one is coming out, I think we should at
into
least
that.
try to make it a little sports related.
I'm into that.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, that movie looks terrible.
So, I was right. Celtics are looking fire, even though Gordon Hayward broke his hand. We'll start off with the Celtics.
Fractured his left hand, yeah.
7
What's
and
going
1.
on with these freaking hands?
This is the year of the hand
The
injury.
year
I
of the
guess.
hand.
I don't know, man. Your hands are out there and they get hit. When you fall, it's the first thing to
How
catch
did
your body.
How did he break it? I know
He ran
how,
into Aldridge.
is
He
that what
collided with Aldridge. Yep. And on Monday, he goes to see a hand specialist, and if he needs surgery, he gets it done tomorrow as well. And the coach Steven said that if he gets surgery, he'll be back quicker than if he didn't get surgery. And I thought that was interesting.
That's different.
So I don't know like any medical terminology. I don't know the medical world, but I just wonder if you know how sometimes they say a break is better than a sprain. Sometimes really bad sprains are worse than if you would have just
Right.
broke it. I wonder if this is one of those scenarios where like if he doesn't get the surgery, it could take a lot longer, or just correct it and go through the quick rehab. But either way, Celtics are looking fantastic.
No, they are looking good. They're
What was
looking-
that little movement?
I think the heat just kicked down. So I'm hoping that doesn't sound bad.
I hope.
I
if
mean, you
guys hear
definitely can hear it.
If you
but-
guys hear a fucking growling,
It'd be fine.
It's Doug's crazy radiator going wild.
We're cold, okay? We need heat.
Yeah, no, the Celtics are looking a lot better than I thought they were actually going to look. And I do attribute to that to Hayward's like comeback. He's looking back to his Utah days. He's looking great.
They're just an all-around complete team. They have
really
a
are.
good bench. They have good role players. Kemba Walker's Flame. Tatum's producing. Jalen Brown's producing. I figured
And
that,
Marcus Smart can literally be in the running for Defensive Player of the Year right now.
Yeah, his
The way
defense is sick.
he's like a point guard that guards centers. It's insane. He's nice.
He's nice.
He's nice.
He's nice.
All right, so if I was a center, I'd love that matchup.
Yeah, I mean, me
But-
too. But
He definitely can guard anything,
yeah,
and he's gritty. You know what?
Gritty.
Yeah, gritty.
That's the best mascot around. You know Gritty, the Flyers mascot?
No. Show me.
so
Hey, you're supposed. See, this is why we would need an extra computer guy. Like Gritty would
Yeah,
already
we need
be
that
on,
guy.
You know, and somebody could just
Look
run
at
over.
this
we're
fucking-
taking applications for that guy.
Yeah, if you want to be that guy, let us know.
Yeah, well, yeah, we need more people. You might not
This
be on
is
the show,
Gritty.
but you could be on the show. Oh, I've seen that dirty bastard.
Holy shit.
Oh, he's pretty cool.
I swear to God, in the comments, somebody said Doug looked like Gritty.
No.
Yes.
I didn't see
I'm just
that.
kidding.
Impressive. That was
I'm just
aggressive.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just
The
keeping it
wound
going.
is still open, Kevin. You're
Dude, that
just
shit was
jamming
funny.
it in deeper.
And
and deeper.
any one of us was close to getting roasted because we were all on thin ice.
Yeah, we was.
And then Ant just set it off with the jersey shit.
Fuckers.
Sorry, Doug.
The most debatable foul in foul history.
I don't
The
know about
worst
that.
foul.
True. All right.
I'm
so-
sure we've
And we
dirted
gave
Doug
it
another
half
time.
A foul.
Yeah.
How do you get a full one after that?
I don't know.
Leave it.
I
But
don't
I
know.
came up with Race Jam,
Leave
okay?
it.
Fucking Race Jam.
Oh, you did come up with Race
I
Jam.
liked it.
Did we
Yeah.
watch Space Jam? Was that a thing?
I didn't, did you?
On to the next subject.
Wait. So did you guys watch Space Jam?
No, did you?
Yeah.
Remember how we all said like we were gonna all watch Space Jam?
Oh,
this
but
week?
we didn't need to be with each other because you guys are grown adults and can handle watching a movie, right?
I
clearly
can't.
not.
Clearly not.
I needed a schedule.
I needed my friends there to hold my hand. And
But anyway, what do you guys think about Dwight Howard?
Dwight Howard's looking.
You're skipping
awesome.
around. What do you think about MyFitnessPal?
I love my fitness pal.
That was great.
How
You
do
guys
like
want to
that?
you want to tell the viewers about our journey here?
It's already dead.
No, it's not.
Maybe not for you.
So I definitely just ate Taco Bell, but it's
We didn't
not
eat that much.
No, we did good, and I gave half of it away.
We're counting
True.
calories.
True.
No, so as a unit, the Fat Bastard group, we're
As a big unit.
we're gonna
That's a unit.
lose some weight together.
Yeah, we're gonna lose some weight, and we're gonna hang our weight in the back
Yeah, we're
as we
gonna
shred these pounds.
We're gonna get hamburger meat and weight.
we're
back
doing
there.
a Biggest Loser.
Oh, are we?
Yep. Decided it just now.
Okay, I guess we are. Is there?
It goes by
is there a
percentage.
contest here?
It goes by percentage of your goal weight.
Oh, so I don't have that much of an advantage.
No.
I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
You
But
started this
I
conversation.
just asked you how the fitness pal was going.
My fitness pal's good.
All right. So
I don't know what. Like, I'm not gonna do a live read for them.
you don't want to
They
bust
want
out
to.
your.
If they want to sponsor us, they can.
You gonna bust out your macros quick? All right. What else has stuck out to you? I saw fucking Lillard drop 60. They lost. Lillard is a goddamn animal.
Yeah, so-
Everybody knows that though.
Lillard loses 60 and they lose the game. That's crazy. Or score 60 and lose the game. And then the same night, D'Angelo Russell scored like 52 and they also lost the game.
Yeah, how about that? D'Angelo Russell, 54.
Maybe they should pass the ball more.
They shot a lot.
I mean,
of,
when
no,
you're hot, you're hot. You got to take that shot.
Yeah.
60
60 points and like
That
35
rhymed.
shots. I think Lillard had like 35 or 37
They
shots.
both shot really good percentages. It's not like Harden where he's getting 40 shooting 20%.
What do you still got them as your 1 seed in the West?
The Rockets, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Really?
I think they're playing great.
Yeah, I just don't see them as a 1 seed. I think they're like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Julian, with
I
the
agree.
who you think is the best point guard right now? Who do you think?
Who
Best
is-
point guard right now, this year, this season.
This
Ricky
year,
Rubio.
injuries and everything.
All right, I'm going with Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie, he is balling.
Kyrie, he's on a different level. So he was getting held back. When he was playing with LeBron, they definitely won. They won the championship, but he had to play a different role. When he went to the Celtics, he was contained a little bit, and he had to play into a different system. But this time around, when he's on the Nets, they were like, okay, Kyrie, this is your team basically without, I mean, when Durant gets on, maybe it'll change. But this is your team, ball out, take as many shots as you want, play how you want. And he's just been balling. Kyrie's averaging like 30 a game. I don't know. Off the top.
he's doing it. And I actually agree. It's the
No,
right
come
choice
on,
there.
pick somebody else.
I wanted to disagree, and I'm thinking in my head, like, how can I argue with that? Because I really can't.
All right.
Ricky Rubio.
If I,
Ricky Rubio.
all
right, I'll take it.
Ricky Rubio.
He's killing it, isn't he?
He's not. He's doing very well on the team.
As
He's
a
not-
point guard.
Do we get I want to give you a foul, but I can't because I know you
It's all
don't have the
opinions.
same understanding. Listen, there are fucking point.
I haven't watched a single game.
There are point guards, and then there's like
I honestly don't even
like,
know what team he's
like
on.
nice role player, starting point guards. Ricky Rubio shouldn't
He's
even be
definitely
in
not in
this
the superstar
conversation right now. Like Damian Lillard
Is he a
might
starter?
be-
So Ben says Dame, and
Okay,
There's
so
a
I was
case
just
for
about
that,
to say,
for sure.
if I'm not going Kyrie, I'm going Damian Lillard, and I might go Damian Lillard over Kyrie. It's
so it's hard to say. Like, it's who you think. Obviously, I mean, I
you
haven't
know what?
watched every
No,
game.
no, no. Actually, no. It's Damian Lillard. Why did I switch that? Because who's been accomplishing more? But like Damian Lillard carries that Portland team and has been, and they haven't missed a playoffs. They haven't missed a playoff run since he's been on the squad. And the West is competitive. Yes, he has some role players, but I
think
go
they
with
both
Dame.
have role players, though. I mean, they both have a pretty solid team.
That's true. No, I understand that. But Dame has been carrying like if Kyrie does consistently good like this year after year, where he's putting the Nets on the map even without the other star.
Julian says Luka Doncic.
But I got him.
He's
as
not like a.
He's got him. I got him as a 2.
He's not like a point guard. He's not like a 1.
No.
But he really does play as the point guard. So
Well, no. I was thinking Luka Doncic also, but I'm thinking him as a 2.
Hey, if we're counting people that play as point guards, I'm picking LeBron.
Well, yeah, that go. I mean, we're not though.
yeah, he's not the best point guard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who leads the league in assists?
Probably
Yeah. So
LeBron.
Luka Doncic is actually.
LeBron James.
Yep.
Or at least he did a couple days ago.
Luka
We last talked
Doncic
about it.
is he's labeled as a shooting guard on ESPN. Yeah, he could play point anytime.
Showing
No,
the phone to the TV.
I just wanted to see if there was another guard starting if he was the big guard, and it's fucking Seth Curry. It looks like it started with.
They
him
had Wright
yesterday.
starting for a while too.
Seth, the best active
As
NBA
you said though,
Curry.
fucking Luka might be leading.
This
that
is his
MVP
MVP.
race.
This is he's making a case for the best 20.
I just want to point this out that I mentioned Luka for MVP last week, and you guys both shunned me.
Not shun you. You
You
said,
said he wasn't even in the top 5.
Hey, you said
I
Luka.
didn't say that,
You
first
said
of all.
Luka. You said the race is Luka versus LeBron.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Well, that's because you kept mentioning those two.
I mean, I'm in love with.
They
Luka. I
played-
hate the Mavericks, but I love Luka.
We mentioned them a lot too because they played like during that time.
That's true.
And they both had triple doubles.
They did lose to the
That's
Knicks,
true.
though. The only Knicks game so far I haven't been able to watch, and they lost.
The Mavs lost to the Knicks?
Yeah, and the Knicks won.
Hey, R.J. Barrett keeping the streak alive. They got to win. He hasn't been positive in one game, though, in any of his plus minuses.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. I just click. Every one I click, and it's like, nope, -9 was last game.
Yeah, I need you to look that up. I'm calling it.
What am I looking up?
If RJ Barrett's been positive in the plus minus yet.
You're going to have to go through game
That's
after
going to be
game.
fucking interesting.
It's not as hard. Just go to all stats for each of the games.
I'll gladly take a foul if he has not been.
I want you to take 2.
That's not how this works.
You're having to look up 7 stats.
That's not how this works, Kev. See?
All right.
Always time.
That's
All right.
not how this works. It's not how any of this
He's
works.
been 0 one
So,
game, but that's still not a positive number.
June, that's not negative.
Where is
I've already
this?
established he's been 0 before, though.
That's not what you said, though.
Well,
Okay,
ESPN
I said
doesn't have
Julian
plus minus.
says...
Hold on, Doug. I want to see this foul because it's
So
not
we're just going
positive.
to stop the show to look up all
Yeah,
this?
you
That's what
basically.
Ant's looking up. We can still talk.
Yeah,
Ant
keep
doesn't-
talking.
Ant doesn't know how to look this up as quick as I do, so I can keep talking.
Okay, well, Julian says, how does Durant affect it when he comes back? I think Kyrie definitely doesn't play as hard. Or
No,
he's still going to
Kyrie
play as
plays-
hard, but he's not going to have the same numbers because
Yeah, he is. Kyrie's going to have probably the same amount of shots. They're going to take maybe 5 shots away from Dinwiddie a game. They'll take a few shots from Perez
freaking
LeVert,
Dinwiddie.
and they'll balance it out just by taking shots from other players. But Kyrie has the green light. Even with Durant back, Kyrie has the green light no matter what to shoot whenever he wants. Most players don't get that, but obviously a star like him would. You got any points to that?
I still stand with my opinion. I think KD's going to affect his numbers. I think that's just
Okay. Plus
No,
minus.
they might affect his numbers,
Yeah.
but not his aggressiveness, not his shot numbers. Fuck it.
Okay. Chicago was the only time he was positive.
But he was positive.
He was plus 5.
Oh.
And that's a foul out, boys.
Did he really put up a foul on that?
I challenged it, yeah. He said it wrong.
Oh.
I said the streak continued.
So,
And
we've got any
technically-
fouls so far.
He also put up a 0, which isn't a plus or a minus
Well, no, I established that.
against the Nets.
That's fine. I asked for fouls.
Oh, yes, for him.
I asked for them because if not, the show would just be Doug making mistake after mistake, episode after episode,
Shirt wrong.
and then nobody else fouls out. So
Them's is fighting woods.
I have to ask for them.
All right. So,
So you mentioned Dwight Howard. I think he's playing great for the Lakers. And I think what's really driving him is he doesn't have like a guaranteed contract. He's getting paid like every game.
so you're saying if he's getting paid, he doesn't play well?
If he's guaranteed, he might not be working as hard. What do you think?
I think that. Wait, why are you saying? why are you giving the hump?
I don't know. Because you're not talking.
Well, because you kept fucking awkwardly making that sound. All right, so I don't know. Dwight Howard, he's balling.
He's playing really good.
He's playing as good as I thought he was gonna. He did really good at the Hornets, and he didn't really play for shit with what was he with Grizzlies for a little bit?
He's been with so many teams.
Yeah. So then it was Grizzlies right last.
I don't remember. To be honest.
Yes, no,
I don't remember.
no. I'm asking you.
Is it a challenge?
Yeah.
Oh.
Last year he was on the Hornets.
Dwight.
No. Okay. So he was on the Grizzlies.
You said last. Who was he with last?
Last was the Grizzlies. Take a foul.
All right. If he was,
I'm just
then
kidding.
he
He
was.
might not be, but I could have sworn.
And
it
if he
was.
wasn't, then you just got another foul.
Yes, give me.
Actually, you
just
can't
keep
because you
counting
already
them
fouled out. So you're,
Oh, yeah, remember
you're,
I
you're-
can't
You're
once
safe
I-
for the.
He plays for the Lakers. He was playing for. The fuck is this? Wizards? Wizards.
Oh, we were both wrong. Was
Last
he on the
year.
Wizards last year?
Yeah.
All right.
And then
Wait. Well,
Okay.
Okay. Honestly, there's so many.
He travels a lot. I mean,
I'm trash as fuck personally. Because I see. That's all right. It's all right. That was actually a plot to get.
what are you gonna do?
I think I was just trying to. He was just hunting me the whole time. So was it yes or
That
no?
sucks.
So yes or no?
He's playing good though. I thought he was about to get these numbers though. Like I saw around 12 and 12, 12 and 14, 14 and 12 every game. Like he can grab the boards. He can ball. He's not going to get you 20
The
points
thing
a game
I'm really
anymore.
really impressed by is the way that he's playing defense on like the perimeter. Even he can,
yes.
whereas his whole career he never really can step out and guard people on the perimeter. He's doing that this year, and I think that attributes to him slimming down a lot more. He's a lot more slim than
He
he
does.
was.
He does look a bit more slim.
He looks great.
I think a lot is due to this new haircut he has.
He's got a lot more.
His new look is giving him a competitive edge on the court.
He scares people when he looks at him. That's what it is.
That's what it is. Are you guys ready for my top 5 worst fan bases?
So
I'm kind of fucked up right now.
What's going on?
What's wrong, bro?
Hold on.
Cat falls out. He just shuts down off the show.
No, man, because I could have. Okay. He was.
What are we looking at?
Dude, it's not on the wiki, but he
Oh,
was on the damn Grizzlies.
No, after you said
I
that-
was like, is he not? Was he never? And I'm fucking up. No, so for the record, he was on the Grizzlies last year for just to get traded. Okay, keep going. What do we got? Who else is commenting? Who else told me I'm trash? Bring it on.
Well, we got
You're
Julian
not
with another
trash.
comment.
What do we got?
He says, last question, because he doesn't even know because even the big names aren't 100% consistent. But who do you think is the best current center? And I can't pick the right one, but I'm going to go outside of Cat, Embiid, and Jokic. Has been producing. I'm going with Drummond.
All right, if you're gonna put him in the category, I got to go Anthony Davis. Not just because of Lakers, he's too damn productive.
Well, is he? It's
Isn't
not
Dwight
really a
Howard the
center.
center?
That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna consider, some games he is playing that center role, some games he's pushing it
Because
out
he
more.
starts at the power forward.
He starts at the power forward, but throughout the game, he is taking center role because he doesn't have the JaVale McGee next to him or the Howard. But I mean,
Can I just put out that,
but Jokic hasn't putting out how he should. But that to me is like the best solid big man.
Currently, no, he's not putting out what he should.
Okay,
So
but I'm
if we're
talking
talking
about
current, like these past few games.
Yeah, the past few games. But if we're drafting like a squad, and
Right.
I'm not gonna.
I might.
This is the
consider
smallest
some
sample
people over
size of Jokic. I'm gonna go over his career,
Right.
And like I'm taking him probably. Cat is going absolutely insane.
Cat, I was going to say I'd probably pick Cat. Drummond is actually a really good pick.
Drummond is. He gives those numbers every year though.
Yeah, I mean
That dude literally averages like 16 rebounds, 17, 18 rebounds.
He's the best rebounder of our generation by far.
He is. But you want to hear what's a little different? I believe that team is constructed to give Drummond rebounds because I think he is a great rebounder, right? This got kind of weird because my fucking arm just fell off. What the fuck?
All right, so technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties again. But no, I do agree with what you're saying.
Because like, all right, think about it. There's teams where like the Rockets, the big men run and they let Westbrook and Harden get the rebound to run the break.
Yeah.
So like certain teams leave their big men and certain teams push their big men. Like this is fucked up.
All right, you take a minute and do that.
But I want to say Embiid in there. He's playing great as well. It's hard to pick.
Oh my God, I'm ignorant for not saying that.
Yeah.
Embiid is the best center. Embiid is. It's not Joe. Yeah, it's Embiid. And when he's healthy,
Yeah, I'm ignorant.
I am. I forgot, dude. Sometimes you got so many players' numbers. Shit's crunching. It's 1:00. I'm wondering how the Jets are doing. Let's see how Siri. How are the Jets doing?
It's really hard to pick like the best center currently, just because like there's so many players and it's just every game a different player goes off.
No, I mean I'm taking Embiid over all those cats.
Are you? I think
Even
I
Cat.
Think Karl-Anthony Towns-
that one?
I think he's up there, man.
Jets up 7-0. Let's go.
That was loud.
That was too loud.
It's
bad.
too early for that. My
All
ears
right,
hurt.
my bad. Not when you got.
Did you take the Jets, you
Not when you got a
bastard?
$700 ticket riding on the Jets.
No, you don't.
Okay, you're aggressive.
Oh my God, my arm fell again.
All right, you need to fix that.
Fix it right.
What are you... Kevin,
Kevin,
Listen,
I hope you win.
thank you.
how much did you bet?
He, he put a couple on the Jets.
All right, that's terrible.
This is fucked up.
Switch mics. Oh, you can't.
How is that fucked up? Did it break?
I think it is, bro.
We're going through some serious technical difficulties today.
Change.
So, Ant, let's start to talk about
top
your,
5?
Let's break you open
ever.
here.
The top
Let
5.
me unlock your cage.
The
Get out
top
here.
5 worst fan bases
Worst fan base.
Whoever he
in
picks.
total
in all sports.
in all of the world.
all of the world. I like it.
Okay.
So who's your 5?
So number 5. This one's gonna be a shout out to last week. NASCAR fans, any of them.
Any NASCAR.
All
fan.
NASCAR fans. They're the worst.
So there could be worse.
As we just
This is.
eliminate-
I'm very interested because that was my like. You can't go worse than a NASCAR fan. Like
NASCAR fans are bad, but they're bad because like it's NASCAR. Like you have to be a certain kind of person to watch a car go around and around 500 times.
I could never do it, but I know people that do watch it. So.
Yeah. Shout out to all our NASCAR fans out there. Well, you're in the bottom 5.
Listen,
You're not the
Sorry to
absolute
say.
worst.
listen. If you're a
You might be in the top 1% of that bottom 500 or bottom 5, but you're not good.
NASCAR has to be one of the hardest sports, right?
Endurance wise, yeah.
Like I heard.
Could you imagine driving a car at 200 something miles an hour for 4 hours or
It's got
whatever
to be
it
the
is?
most exhausting shit ever.
Yeah.
I heard you lose 10 pounds a race.
Also, you like
Really?
at any
Yes,
moment you
jeez.
could die.
I heard.
Yeah,
that
like
lose,
you're on the brink of death the entire time.
Did we just become
I
NASCAR
read
fans?
like a little. I
I
read
like
a
it.
little
I'm in now.
docu series thing, and like some of them they eat these crazy big meals they get during their pit stop, and they're eating while they're driving, and they're I don't know, it's crazy.
That's cool.
You
It's
could
like a
swear lose
marathon.
10 fucking pounds during one race.
That's pretty crazy. Actually.
Ben says
never
I
really
love
thought
cars.
about
I can't
that,
even do it.
like having to drive that speed.
I couldn't imagine that.
No, that's
It's
terrifying.
and you are going so fast, and we take it for granted because it's on television. But one little hiccup, and that car is flipping into the
Yeah.
Like
stands.
they flip like 80 times
Yes.
in the air.
Yes, and you.
That's not a
And
little
these
crash.
guys get out and walk away.
Yeah, they're made for that.
Well, the cars are made for that.
The roll cages.
I guess the guys are too to some extent.
Dude, their necks are everything is like stuck in place. They're like made for you to crash.
Jeez.
Which is they actually are. Okay.
Number
What is
4.
Number 4.
Number 4 is, and this is going to hit home for a lot of people. Anybody a fan of Syracuse sports?
You're trash.
Oh wow.
Ant, are you kidding me? You
Oh,
can't
wow.
do
Here's why.
that.
And here's why. We abandoned the team immediately.
Everybody does that.
Everybody.
no,
As
no.
soon as-
Everybody does that to any sport.
No. Not,
Yeah, but if you
not
play
like
for
at
Syracuse,
Syracuse.
you still
Bills
wanna be on
fans
the
don't
show?
start talking unless Bills are winning. Jets fans are inexistent
Well,
unless
those
we
are
win.
also other historically bad teams.
Okay.
So I guess it's a historically
I
You
think-
bad.
are right though. Nobody's talking Cuse, but as soon as they beat Duke or somebody, it's Cuse forever.
They
Yeah,
hop back
yeah,
on,
you're
and then they hop back off.
Orange, yup.
It's the worst.
Julian says his Chargers, 100%, not even close. That's the worst fan base.
I don't know any Chargers
Oh, I
fans.
feel bad. The Chargers, they're not even playing in their own. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like
he's-
playing in a different.
He said since we moved to LA, every team has had more fans.
Yeah, I
has
feel
had
so
more
bad for
fans and been
LA.
louder than
Or
the
I feel
Chargers.
bad for the Chargers. All right, keep going. What's number 3?
Number 3, American soccer fans.
No.
Oh, we
Yeah.
released that, and I
Hold on,
hate it.
though. Yeah, hold on. Every MLS game is sold out. I think.
Oh, I
And
know. And
I
they-
think-
and
I
they
think-
can't
Oh,
wait
I
to
know.
tell you about it.
You're right. You're right.
You guys don't know what you're missing.
Dude, they sell 70,000 tickets.
Oh, I'm not saying that the MLS is bad. Just the people who like it.
Gotcha.
I don't think I've ever watched.
yeah,
the-
you
I
like
don't like
it.
that you're defending all these people. I know. I'm in multiple of these fan bases.
Oh, okay. I thought these were supposed to be bad
It
fan
loves
bases.
NASCAR.
I thought you were picking like NASCAR is perfect, like that fan base, but like soccer's getting big. It's the biggest. I heard the other day, it's the biggest growing sport in history over the last decade in any
In the
country or
US?
anything. Yeah. Yep.
That makes sense. I mean, they sell out games every night.
I can't believe it.
I don't know. Like, I don't know a single person that goes, but
So do
they
I.
sell out games to somebody.
Right.
Somebody's going, and for that reason, they're number 3.
Who's worse?
All right, give
Okay,
me
number
4.
2. I can't
Or
even
2.
remember who number 2 was.
You can't remember your own list?
I think it was.
foul.
I think it was Knicks fans.
Wait, that's a
Oh,
foul.
Knicks fans for sure.
This one was for Doug, and he can explain it.
Are you sure it was Knicks fans? I feel like you just.
Yes, I believe it was.
Okay, yeah. Knicks,
You believe
Knicks
it
fans is
was?
the worst.
I know the last one. So
His list is off the top and he forgets it.
You don't have your list written down.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
do
want
it.
to follow you.
are you
up with
kidding me?
it.
I just came up with a couple of these, and I only had to do 5.
No, you can't.
Knicks fans, number 2.
Yeah,
Doug,
no.
why?
I've already talked about it. Knicks fans are terrible.
I thought you guys ride or die with the Knicks and they're good.
I love the Knicks.
Knicks fans ride with the Knicks, and so I don't like that.
No, they don't though. They don't.
do.
Like I was saying last time with
Dude,
Dennis
they're
Smith
like
Jr.
the Bills fans. If you guys suck, you guys still rock with your team. Like Knicks fans
No
still
other-
rock with the Knicks. They don't.
No
switch.
other person, no other team is gonna just flat out boo a guy off the court the first time they get a ball in the season.
Oh wait, I guess Julian does have a point with the Chargers. They don't have any fans.
I know. That's what I said. I literally was agreeing because
I forgot about that.
Dude, one of the guys got in trouble because they had a home game and they started playing the like when the other team scored over the speakers, they started playing the other team's like song, and like everyone in church is like, what the fuck? And everybody in the fans is cheering because it was the other team that had more fans there.
There was more away fans.
Yes, I'm like, oh my god, I feel so bad for the Chargers fans. Yep, no, Julian is
Can you
right.
even put them on the list though? Like that's just a
They don't
sad
even have a
No,
existence.
you
fan
can't
base.
because if it wasn't for those comments, I wouldn't have thought about that either. But he is right. That
That's
that
right.
sucks.
All right, and number 1. This should come.
Do you
as
remember what
obvious
number 1
to
is?
everybody? Patriots fans,
Oh yeah, I agree. I don't even watch football.
scum of the earth.
Oh, I hate them.
Sorry to anybody who's a Patriots fan, but you are scum of the earth.
I can't lie. I respect him.
That's not a fan though.
That's true.
Everybody
I
respects the
respect
Patriots.
Brady.
Yeah, I mean he's the greatest quarterback we've ever seen.
We got Julian saying, "Did you guys watch the
14-0 Jets? Let's go!
Okay. Every time the Jets score, you guys get your ears
guys are
gonna
gonna
You don't
bleed.
ears
understand. Jets
bleeding.
average like 14 points for the game. They're up 14 in the first quarter.
That's good. I'm proud of him.
Darnold.
I told you to take the Giants.
Dude,
so
I wish I was watching
I'm
this
proud you
shit.
faded me.
Darnold is 10 for 12 with 100 yards and a touchdown.
Wow.
I see another little list over there. What's that?
Oh yeah, what's that other
This
list?
is the parlay I got for us.
What's that? Who's on that list?
It's a big list.
It's a big list. So we got a parlay here. I put my boys on it. You owe me $25 still. Because I
do
beat
owe
you
you
in a bet.
$25.
So we got the Bills, Baltimore, Green Bay, Pittsburgh, and Minnesota all spread 50 to win $1,250. Let's go.
50 to win 1250. As you can tell, we have great odds.
Let's go. I'm pumped. You know it's a good it's a
So wait,
good
we
start.
You didn't elaborate on why the Patriots are just. I mean, everyone should know.
Patriots fans are the worst because your team has been winning for 1,000 years, and you can't stop talking about it. It's like we get it, okay? And then they lose one game, and they got to put up like 475 memes about how they're the best team ever, and it doesn't matter that we lost one game. It's like just lose, just shut up
lose
for a
in
week.
peace. Like, stop talking.
Good news. If you want me to break up this for a second, Ravens are up 14-0. They're minus 10 for our parlay. So that's like...
I'm pretty sure that's the team I picked at the beginning.
Pretty
of
sure
the
the Bengals are fucking trash, and that game's gonna end 60-0.
You called that too. You're like, yeah, and take the Ravens.
They're coming off a win against the fucking Patriots. You kidding me? They're going hard.
You're right. Yep, absolutely.
They're trying to prove like, yeah, we're that team.
That's
We
us.
just need Bills
We're
to
that team.
not get shit on by the Browns.
What is that at 1:00?
Yeah, they're on right now. It's 6-0 Browns.
Was that 2 field goals or
No, that's a
missed
extra
extra point.
point. No good. That happens so much because they moved it back.
All right, let's not live stream the NFL.
Yeah, can we just watch the NFL? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, show's over, guys.
No.
No,
All right,
no,
let's
no,
keep
no.
it. Let's keep it moving. Keep it rocking. Lakers are fucking fuego. 7-1. I didn't think they were going to be this good. After watching the first couple games, I thought they were going to need a little bit more help. They just needed a little bit more chemistry. And Kuzma is like, they should have fucking traded Kuzma and kept Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram's balling. Like
Yeah,
he is
Brandon Ingram's
is
going off.
balling. Man,
Got to give Kuzma a little bit of time.
he
though.
needs to get more time in. He needs to get his feet wet again. But goddamn, Brandon
He's coming
Ingram
back
is
to a
looking like a
completely different
25 point per game score.
Yeah, he's
for
looking.
the season.
He's looking like his potential's finally been reached.
I took
like,
them for a nice chunk of change last night, and you called that one with me, dude. If you look at our overall record and followed out of us just like predicting games, we're like I don't know, maybe like 15-5. That's still a plus 10 record.
pretty
Yeah, we
good.
got our L's, but
Yeah, we're pretty fucking smart.
we just don't take the trips out to the casino to bet.
Oh,
You got to think though, Kuzma is coming into a completely different team. He hasn't had a lot of time playing with them.
No,
I think he'll feel it out and
he's
catch
got it
his
right.
stride.
He'll get a stride in a couple games.
I did not expect them to start off this good at all. Like I think you and I talked about it at the beginning. They lost their first game. They looked terrible. I'm like, they need help, but LeBron and AD are doing it.
Yeah, they are. They're doing it,
doing
and
it.
they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. I don't like this fucking Clippers load management bullshit. I think it's kind of trash. I understand it, I guess, from both from
Now explain to me, like Kawhi has an injury history, and that's why
Yes.
he does this.
he does this because he has
Okay.
And technically,
But
he's
his injury,
injured.
he doesn't even have he's not like an injury prone player. He's just taking
Well, maybe
his
that's
career.
because
he does load management.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Also,
I don't know how to explain. He's the only one who does this shit.
I was watching a show or something, and somebody said managed load, and it just was hilarious.
Nice.
Yeah. Anytime you change load management, he's really good at
No.
managing load.
I completely understand the whole load management thing. I don't like it, especially as like a fan, because like if I pay to see that player, and the game where Kawhi sat out, people didn't know up until like 6 p.m. that night that he wasn't playing. Like,
Yeah.
you can't do that shit.
Yeah, he pulled
fans
the
are going there to watch him play.
You know who
and
does
sit
that?
him.
Popovich.
Yeah, well that's
won't-
where Kawhi learned this from, the load management.
Exactly.
That's what Pop does.
Yep.
That's what he's always done.
Pop would just tell you last minute, well, here's the lineup. Duncan, Ginobili, and Parker are playing. Spread went from -13 to +6. What the fuck? I thought Spurs were going to crush the Kings. Now they
Maybe
don't
he's
have
just
anybody.
been betting this whole time.
No, probably not.
Pop's just pulling in the money.
Just pulling it.
Who else does load management? Is Kawhi really the only like proficient player that does it? Prolific player that does it?
No, I mean, time to time, you're going to see Ant Davis. You see Embiid. You'll see LeBron. Now that he's older, LeBron didn't start doing it, though, until he was 33. That's a year ago. I mean, you never Harden does not do it.
What's weird is they do that shit in baseball.
I mean,
And no one cares.
They do it in most sports, honestly.
Yeah, baseball.
Like, you look at baseball, the entire roster is all stars. Like, if you go to a Yankee game and Stanton's not playing or that big fucking guy isn't playing with the
Judge.
Mohawk, yeah.
That big
Nobody
fucking
cares because they have 9 other superstars on their team.
guy. Right.
Yeah.
And they do it all the time. They don't play just because they want
I
to take a
can't-
game off. Like, every series, somebody takes a
I
game
can't
off.
really speak on it. I don't really know the ins or outs. I know people.
I think they
that
play
say-
more
I don't
games,
know
though.
anything. They do. They play 162.
That's double the amount of games, so.
Yeah.
Baseball players are insane.
But think, if you got a great fucking pitcher,
And they
there's-
make an insane amount of money.
Yeah, think though. You sometimes if you're a left,
Pitchers
if you're a
take
left
a lot of
fielder,
rest.
if you're a fucking left fielder, and you got a really good fucking right-handed pitcher, or vice versa, you might go a whole game without getting a ball in your fucking neck of the woods, and then
just
like,
got a
okay,
really
I got a
boring
game
time.
again, and then you only went to bat 3
There's
times.
games where the defense doesn't play at all.
And you went 1 for 3, and
No hitter.
and like yeah, exactly. You went up to bat, you went 1 for 3, and fucking you didn't get no balls hit, and then you got a game tomorrow. Like, you're tired, but how tired are you?
You
It's
went to
gotta
the
be a
bat
good
3
time
times.
showing up to a game
And then you
hungover
go
or
get a
something
great
and
team
not
meal
even do
for
anything.
free. I don't know. Baseball is awesome. Like, if I could be a professional athlete, it'd be a baseball player.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Their
Is
careers last
professional
forever.
eating a
Forever.
a
You
sport?
don't get hurt. I mean, you
You get hurt, but not like-
you don't get hurt physically from like player on player hitting you. You don't get concussions, and you're not just like rolling ankles on people's feet and shit. You're getting hurt pulling stuff, like swinging
Yeah.
the bat too hard,
Just
pulling
muscular.
muscle tear. Yeah,
We're talking about
exactly.
rolling ankles. What happened with Lonzo Ball? He inbounds he gets the pass to the
Didn't
inbound.
he roll his ankle off of like somebody
He's
on the
just
bench?
he's just running up the lane, rolls his ankle, picks it back up, running up, rolls his ankle again.
Wow, I didn't see that.
Little double roll.
The
Yeah.
double roll, that's terrible.
Like, is that just his leg being tired, like, or is that an injury?
I don't know. Is he injured?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think,
he is injured.
He's been sitting out of games now. After that, I don't know if he injured that.
Oh,
But that was
man.
weird.
Dion Waiters.
Oh,
Julian's
he-
coming with. Julian's running
Julian
the show right
is,
now.
is just killing this show, and I love
what
it.
about Dion Waiters though? That's fucking awesome. So
Someone
on
tell
his-
us what happened with Dion
All right,
Waiters.
on his flight from Phoenix. Okay, let's backtrack. He was suspended the very first game of the season for the team for misconduct. It was detrimental to the team, they said.
Yep.
He hasn't played yet. He got his spot taken by Nunn and Hero. How do you pronounce it? Tyler
Hero.
Hero.
Okay, there's 2 R's though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I was confused. So he got a spot taken. He's all pissed off on the flight from Phoenix to L.A. See, now I thought he got to L.A. and got all fucked up because it's legal there, but he was in Phoenix, and on the flight he took an edible gummy or edibles, and
Yeah, I
he
don't
had
know
a
how
panic
many.
attack. I think that is
He must have
absolutely
taken
hilarious.
like 4
That is
packages.
awful.
I have had the edible fuck up before. I've been there. I have ate edibles, and I have been that guy, okay? So I know. I feel bad for him. Imagine being a guy who never eats or smokes or nothing.
Was this
and-
right before the game?
This was at like 4 a.m. He's going crazy on a flight afterwards. The flight can't be long. Phoenix to LA, 3 hour flight,
yeah.
2 hour flight. That's nothing. I just think
it's not a long flight
Not at all.
so. It's under the he's not allowed to take that. Obviously, it's under the NBA policy. So I don't know what happened after that. Maybe did Julian bring up Dion Waiters?
Yeah. yeah.
Okay. Did he get suspended for this? I didn't
I don't know.
actually see, but I,
I
know
don't think
he
that's been
couldn't play.
released yet. If he has, I know.
They're
I
probably-
think he's still not playing,
Dude,
so.
I feel bad.
He's just living his life on the plane, chilling.
He's literally in a
He
dark
suffered
time.
enough.
He was talking about how people don't know he's been in like this dark spot because he hasn't had like the playing time. He got the game taken away. He added a ton of weight. He's just like
He does look
mentally
a lot
wicked
bigger.
depressed. Like he's sad. I feel bad for him. He's my boy. I like Waiters. He was one of my favorite out of
Syracuse.
Cuse. I remember when he didn't even play a game yet. I'm like, Waiters is going to be flamed.
Greatest
blah, blah,
6
blah.
man of all
He
time.
is so good. Yep.
Did he ever start at Syracuse?
I don't think so.
So
When
weird.
he came in, he balled. Like,
One of our only players that's been staying in the NBA and actually playing never started for us.
he was a fucking baller.
And didn't start in the NBA either, did he?
He's definitely started games before. He was pretty good for a while. And now he's just heavy and does a lot of edibles.
Yep.
It's all about the medals.
But
Just kidding.
what was I gonna say? Oh, that guy that inbounded the pass but didn't inbound it and just walked on the
Bledsoe?
court.
I like that when I said that to you. Yeah, Eric Bledsoe tried pulling a fast one. I've done it at the youth center before. You're going to inbound the ball and you just walk. You don't even inbound it. He didn't get away with that shit. They caught on. And then afterwards, they were just like zooming the camera in on him, and he's just like he made like a little smirk at one person and just like,
I thought that was hilarious.
Wait, did he do that on purpose?
yes.
I doubt he did that on purpose.
No.
You listen, that is a basic instinct. When you are a basketball player, I'm a basketball player. That's a basic instinct. You can't just walk out of the inbound with the ball. You either throw it off the opponent's back, you throw it off their head, you do something. You know you could do that. You've seen them before when you throw it off their opponent's back.
Yeah.
I think that stuff is
That's
kinda
pretty normal. Not normal.
But like you don't just walk out and that's that.
just starts dribbling.
Any other funny clips I've sent or you guys have sent? There was one other. I just can't think of what it was.
I don't know.
The JaVale McGee fake fucking that was old.
That was
JaVale McGee faked the injury, limped off the court, pretended he was out of play. So then Draymond Green double team Anthony Davis, and Anthony Davis ended up throwing it back to JaVale McGee under the basket, and he just slammed it. It was pretty cool. It's hard. It's probably hard to envision, but it was dope.
Julian says that there's talk about him losing his guarantees and shit too. Waiters.
Yeah. He loses He loses $1 million per se if he doesn't play at least 70 games this year. So he's getting paid $24 million over the next 2 seasons, though, from a 2017 contract. So he's still going to get paid. If I'm him, you take the money because I don't know if a team's going to offer
Take the
you
money
that.
and run.
Yeah, just take your money and stop fucking eating out in Miami every night. That shit gets expensive. I guarantee. I've been
looks
there
like
a
he's
few
been eating
times.
out every
Miami
night.
gets expensive.
Yeah. I've never been to Miami.
It's so
Too hot,
nice.
too muggy for me.
Nah, it is muggy. It's so nice though.
I hate muggy.
All right, this is gonna be a weird question. What if you're on the Miami team, or what if the Miami team's at a restaurant and that restaurant like blows up? What happens?
Wait,
Now
what?
Miami doesn't have like a team anymore,
What?
Why Miami?
or like a hurricane hit Miami. We were just talking about Miami.
Is there a lot of bombs in Miami?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Like,
so
what
you
if a
said-
team's whole starting lineup died
All right,
somehow?
This has happened before.
This has happened
it?
before in a football
Plane
team.
crashes have
What
happened.
what is the plane? The green. They were green.
Well, I know in like
Julian-
the 60s. The
Julian
Lakers
would know.
were-
What's the football team that went down and they made a movie about it, and then
I
they
don't
came
know.
back the next year and won the championship.
Yeah.
Let me look that up because it's actually very interesting.
Has it ever happened in the NBA?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I
But I,
think,
mean,
I
you were
think in
just.
like the 60s, a plane went down. With,
I'm sure you wouldn't play the rest of the year.
but like, what does that do? Like, do they still have a team? Do they have to just play their bench?
I don't know.
I wonder.
Aren't the best bench
If anyone
players?
has any connections with the NBA, I want to get this information. out there.
Marshall.
Oh, we are Marshall. I've seen that.
Yep. They fucking crashed.
That movie's about a plane crash? I didn't know that.
That's about the team, and then they have to restart the team, and like the next year, Marshall wins the whole shit.
Damn.
It's actually very.
Is that the
cool.
one with Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Nope.
No.
That's Gridiron
Gridiron
Gang.
Gridiron Gang.
Way off.
Best football movie of all time.
Oh, whoa. Longest Yard? Come on.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Crew!
I see Lisa. I see Denise. Shout out to the moms. They both joined.
I got to give
earlier.
a shout out to Vinny because I saw him yesterday. He said he watches the podcast.
Which one?
Estrada.
Oh, Vinny.
what's
How
up,
you
man?
doing, Vinny?
Can you
Shout
scroll
out to
down
Kayla.
on that
Oh,
over there?
Watkins. Aunt Watkins wanted your.
is that not going?
Whoa,
got a
we've
lot
had
of
some
comments.
interactions. Sean Harrington.
Replacements.
Is that the movie where? Is that Mark Wahlberg?
I don't know. Mark Wahlberg's in Invincible.
That's Invincible. Replacements is that.
There's a lot of good football movies.
There is.
But
Invincible's
there's
a
no
good
good
movie.
basketball movies.
Yeah, there is.
Hoosiers.
Which one? What the
He
fuck
got-
is Hoosiers?
It's a great basketball movie.
He got game.
What is
He
that?
got game. White men can't jump.
Juana Man? What is that?
Juana
What's that movie?
Juana Man is where the dude.
Wait,
he
this
played,
could be a segment.
Listen,
Best basketball
Juana
movie
Man
of all
is where
time.
the NBA player gets kicked out.
Yeah, and he goes back and plays
because
the
he shows his
WNBA.
junk on TV, and then he goes back as and he
Juana
kicks
Man.
ass.
What's the
Good
name
one.
of that movie, though?
Come on, you're thinking of
I think
what
it's
about
called-
guys? What about Like Mike?
Like Mike? Yeah.
That's a
Bow
fucking
Wow?
classic.
Okay, but like these movies, they're like kids' movies or it's like a gimmick. Like, where's a good basketball movie?
There's like.
There's
Blue
no
Chips.
stories of.
There's serious football movies.
Yeah, but bro, there's no football. I think there's like 100 players
Coach
on
Carter?
the roster.
Literally
Coach
one of the
Carter.
best movies of
Did
all
somebody
time.
say that on
No,
there?
I-
Good for
off
you.
top.
That
There
is,
you
yeah,
go.
Coach Carter is
I've
a
never
classic.
seen it, but
Such a good movie. You have to. You got homework now.
It
Watch
is, no,
Coach
you would
Carter.
like it. It's good.
do I have to?
No.
Space Jam, I guess.
Blue Chips, yeah. Space Jam. Coach Carter, I've watched that so many times. It's one of the best.
Say it again.
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter. Now let me ask you this: Is
Coach Carter.
Is Forrest Gump a football movie?
Forrest Gump's just
Is it a war movie?
Is it a shrimp movie?
A shrimp movie? Doug, there's no such thing as a shrimp
I think
movie.
they were making that movie and they were like, let's do everything.
Let's get everything in one movie.
Is Castaway a sports movie?
What?
It's volleyball.
Is it volleyball?
One of the main characters is a volleyball. Yeah, you're right.
Is it a sports movie?
What's his name? Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson.
Wilson.
Named after the brand of the ball.
How sad would that be if you got one friend and
It's a
the
volleyball.
ocean takes it?
At the fucking end of the movie, he's driving away with a brand new volleyball. Like he's gonna cut his hand and make another Wilson for his fucking townhouse.
So is that a sports movie?
No, it's
I
not.
think
It's a
gotta be.
FedEx
There's
movie.
two volleyballs now. There's Wilson
It's a
1 and Wilson
FedEx
Jr.
movie. Okay. Well,
That's-
this is
that's
how our
great.
show went.
This is how the show
Our
went
show
today.
has opened up.
This is what you get for opening it up. And it wasn't even me.
No, I asked about a bomb in Miami. Sorry.
Yeah, or Doug, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Just not
it
even
just hit me
cool.
in the head. Like, what if the entire starting lineup just died somehow?
Yeah.
Good thoughts, Doug.
Yeah, that was very positive.
It brought out all this funny
So,
Wilson talk.
I think we should choose a movie this week.
Well, your movie is what, Doug?
No,
Coach
no,
Carter.
no. We choose one for all three of us to watch, and we review it next week. Do a little synopsis. It can be an old movie, a new movie,
Can we watch Semi-Pro with
sports
Will Ferrell?
movie. And sure.
That's another great basketball movie.
What do you think, Kev?
My Mouth is Dry is a great movie.
What's that about?
It's about this guy who has a very dry mouth.
Nice. Julian says Glory Road is my favorite basketball movie / documentary. I've actually never seen that one, so I'll have to check it out.
I'm a big Osmosis Jones fan.
I watched that on Facebook the other day.
That's a good
Did
movie.
you really?
You watching
Yeah,
it
so
on
I don't- The
Facebook?
whole movie was on Facebook while I was.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't know you could watch movies on
Laying in bed
Facebook.
watching Osmosis Jones.
You're just scrolling down, boom, there's 2 hours of your life.
That's what happened, too.
That's a good movie.
It's cool.
But yeah, that's all I have for today. So you guys got anything else?
Nah, I might as
That's a
well not
foul.
drag him. But yeah, that could be. We're gonna double dip it.
That's
How
another
is that a
out.
foul?
Remember last week?
Yeah,
That's
but
when I got a
bullshit.
foul.
That's
I was asking if we
Fuck
were
you
done
guys,
with
'cause
the
I got a
show.
foul.
Oh, Doug is headhunting. That's a fucked up foul.
I said last week, is there anything else we want to talk about? You both fucking shot me in the throat.
Because we pre-decided. I didn't know that was a for life thing. I would have had 3 fouls then.
That's a double foul out. You guys got me one week. I got you guys this week.
All right, fine then. We'll just sit here in silence and never end the show.
Can't do that.
Foul.
Foul.
All right. But I think we should cut this, and then we'll go to the...
There's a time for
The
me to be
punishment.
embarrassed in
Yeah,
my
guys,
life.
we got
and hate my
punishment
life.
time. Punishment
punishment time. So-
Punishment time. Punishment. I'm just kidding.
So what we're going to
Guys
do
like
is
that.
we're going to end this show normally.
To
Thanks for
recap,
watching.
everyone watched Coach Carter tonight.
We're watching Coach Carter. Follow us on Instagram. Followed Out Podcast.
Facebook, Followed Out Podcast.
You can see us on
You're here
Facebook
now.
here. We're also on YouTube. Followed Out.
YouTube.com/Followed Out. Make sure you subscribe. This will be on YouTube later on as a VOD, so check it out.
Yep. So we're going to end this, and then we'll catch you back in about 30 seconds.
Might take a Let's be embarrassed.
And we're back.
We're back with another episode of the Fouled Out Podcast.
This episode's going to be very short.
This is gonna suck.
Okay.
Is this live? We're going.
So we're going to have to
Hello,
overlay
hello.
this somehow.
Wait, guys, is my mic even
You
been
can't
on?
get this on the screen now.
Right now, no.
We gotta try.
Hello.
This
Wait,
is what we
guys.
should have did before we started.
Oh no,
That's fine.
This hasn't
we
been
can
on all
edit
day.
afterwards.
Fuck it.
But if you haven't
they
seen
need
it,
to see the picture.
well, we'll send a link to it right now.
we have to have it up.
Who's got the link? It was in our chat. I'll find it. Anyway, Doug, you can start explaining what happened again.
Okay, so while Ant gets this picture on the screen, I fouled out last week, and my punishment for the foul out was to post my picture of Ant's choosing. By the way, I didn't get to. This wasn't a my choice.
You guys
photo.
are gonna like this picture.
This
I
photo
guarantee
makes
it.
me look very good. Very good. But so I had to post it on this subreddit, which is basically an online community where people just roast you. It's called RoastMe. They literally go to town on you, and I'm gonna need mental counseling. I'm gonna need a whole bunch.
Oh,
of shit
you'll
like
be fine.
So on this picture, he put obsessed with tattoos and Naruto. You cannot defeat me.
You cannot defeat me. Remember that. That's very important.
this. Yeah, no, that's a key thing.
The challenge was you can't defeat me. So now they're roasts. Tell them what the roasts are.
Let's get this picture. I really think they need this picture.
I'm really trying here, okay?
Yeah, I mean, stop that.
Oh, that was a fucking drum roll.
We're not ready for it. So yeah, just so when everyone sees this picture, know that this was not me at my best. This is me at my 50%.
This is you at your best. See, I don't have the picture, so I'd have to make a new cut of it. Can't just drag it out.
Can't you just window display? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I can't do it.
We probably should have put some more thought into this.
I mean, I can do it, but it's going to be stupid.
Well, do we want to just wait, redo this? Cause
No, I got it right here. You ready?
yeah, get it up.
All right. We're going to go display capture.
Ben, the fact that you just posted that in chat, I hate you. I posted a link to the picture.
All right, here it is.
You got it up?
We're here.
All right, so that's me, everybody.
We're gone, but the picture's there.
You need me.
All right. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm
Up.
hate. Up.
Up.
I wasn't supposed to see that.
I'm doing good here
It was
today.
the first one.
Oh, here we go.
You're lucky you already followed out because I'd be hitting you right now.
All right. So we're just going to give this a quick little edit.
All right, bear with us. We've never done this before. Okay, Kev's got no face, but I'm with it.
Yeah, we lost Kevin. There he is.
What the fuck?
All right. So there's Doug. This is the picture that
Wait, we gotta
used.
get Kevin in. Like, you can't just
He's
do
there.
that. Oh, you got Kevin in?
Yeah.
Oh, this is behind. There you go.
There we go.
We got Kevin.
This will work. So anyway,
Kev's mean yawn. All right, so that's me, everyone. Welcome to the me.
so it reads, obsessed with tattoos and Naruto. You cannot defeat me.
Also not chosen by me.
So
Although I do love Naruto.
this next one we have here is the top comment.
All right, here's the top comment.
Start reading. You gotta be funny, man. You're not a fucking.
I'm not reading them.
All right, this is the top comment by USMC Joey 7245.
Don't
He
read
says
the names.
no, but I'm sure a dentist can.
In
Fair.
In reference to the
The chip
to
tooth.
defeating.
Thanks, Ben, for the chip tooth.
I
All
think
right.
you meant grinder.
Okay. Good looking zebra says you look like a russet potato that doesn't meth. That's
Click the next one. It goes with it. Did you add that?
I didn't do that one.
Did you add? Did you add the one that goes with it?
No.
Wow, you guys suck. You guys are trash.
you guys. This is not me.
The funniest thing was the guy underneath that was like, "Yes, I agree. I'm actually from Idaho, and he does in fact some shit." It just was perfect.
All right.
Kev, your mic's off.
Doesn't look off.
That's what Ben said. Okay,
It's still on.
on to the next. Blood Sky Angel. Fucking great name. Why do I get the feeling that every woman that rejects you just doesn't know how great you are? Quotes. Nice. Definitely said that once or twice or 7 times in my life.
Or posted it on Facebook.
So the person said, "You look like a russet potato that does meth." I'm originally from Idaho, land of meth and potatoes. I can confirm that you're correct. Someone underneath it, yes, just yes. So you got a lot.
You are a russet potato.
I guess that's me now.
All right, here's our
Potato
next
made of
our
rust.
next entry.
Your teeth are more crooked than a U.S. politician. People are just fucked up.
Do you want me to read them or you
Let
read
him
them, Kev?
read.
What are you doing?
I'm reading. Well, you guys aren't even making it fun. You guys are just like reading like robots. Like such and such said this. You gotta have some emotion to it.
Okay.
Let's give it some emotion.
How do I? The only emotion I'm feeling right now is I'm sad. So, all right. Whoa.
That's my favorite one.
Whoa. You look like you're trying to set a world record for holding in his shit for the longest time possible. That one's fucking hilarious. I probably was.
Oh god.
This one's stupid. All right. Aki says Quasimodo? Question mark. Fair. Magic Pony Man. Dude thought portrait mode would make him look like a semi-attractive person. Try again, you greaseball.
Fucking greaseball. You love portrait mode too, Doug.
I had to try something. Damn. Dion FW, fuck off. There's no way
Funniest
you can run.
He had one upvote.
There's no way you
There's
can
no
run.
way you can run, it says.
Oh, hitting at the
my
core.
Danielle Duponte. Sure. Oh, God. When women give their daughters a bad choice talk, your pick is shown. Fair enough.
I gave you that one so you could feel good about yourself.
Dude, somebody
Nice.
else said you have the face of someone who just crapped their pants. So somebody else.
Damn it! That's like on the next. Stop
You
reading
gotta
them.
stop doing that.
No, man. Because you only got 20. I got to get a lot of these. There's 171.
Okay, some dumb Mai said you look like a gardening gnome.
I
After we're
agree.
done, you can go through
That
them
was
all.
my favorite because Doug does look like a
There was
garden
multiple
gnome.
people that said you look
I
like a
did get
garden
gnome a lot.
You got
which
gnome
I'm
and
kind
clown.
of cool with.
You got gnome and
Those
clown.
little handsome bastards. And russet potatoes. I didn't see. And it's gone, says you have been defeated by the dollar menu. G'day.
Who's the guy they said they thought died?
Oh, I hate this one. Someone that will not be named, this fucking guy, says, how many half-eaten Tinder dates do you have locked in the basement?
That was me. I got second to top.
Yeah, you did very well.
I
on
did
that.
good.
You did good. Fuck you, but you did good. Avid blinker. Your teeth look like they scared of each other. Fuck. Okay. Oh, wow. Hiker number says, I guess throwing barrels at Mario all day is stressful enough to cause hair loss. Easy, man.
We get you
Easy
with
on the
Donkey
top.
Kong. This one.
Perea Mike says, you look like the reason there are please maintain personal hygiene signs at conventions. Fair enough. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Apparently that one hurt a little bit.
Callaway
This is what
230.
Kevin just read.
Oh, this one sounds familiar, Kev.
Yep.
You have the face of someone who just crapped their pants. Where have I heard that one before? Ella Marino. Sure. Is that? I had a physical reaction to scrolling past this picture. I don't even jump during horror movies. That's the best comment. That's the best comment.
Doug likes that one.
That's the best one.
He's very scary.
I like that. What are these names? Lola Bulldozer. Your teeth are chipped to hell. You keep biting the fork while shoving food in your fat ass body. Fucking hell. Jeez. I can't wait to roast you guys or get you guys punishments. Chester says, you look like an Uber driver I'd cancel on. Fire. Red 888. You should have blurred your face and not the background. That's good.
I think this is the last one.
Turboys. How can you look like a murderer and the victim at the same time? Actually, that's good. That does fit my picture.
All right, and that's all we got.
All right, Kev, hit me with some other brain busters that you found.
I didn't even, bro. A lot of people say you look like Captain Spaulding's retarded son. Fucking, you look like Sid Haig had a Down syndrome.
Who is
twin.
Sid Haig? I seen
I
that.
don't know.
We did look up Sid Haig.
What was
got
it?
four
What is it
Sid
from?
Sid Haig is
Well,
bastard from House of a Thousand Corpses.
I guess I'm a dead Sid Haig or some shit. But so that's
You look like Shrek's neck beard son. Shrek beards.
I like Shrek beard.
that might be my new name.
You were defeated at conception with those fucked up genes.
That would hurt. Damn. Thanks for leaving that one off.
No
Fuck you,
thanks,
Kev.
you're creepy as fuck. Hey fat Joe, good to see you again.
No thanks, you're creepy as fuck. Oh.
Oh, another guy said something about your fingers.
Mr.
being
Clean's
so fat
cousin.
they folded over each other.
Mr. Clean's cousin, Mr. Dirtbag.
Oh, that one sucks.
Choji, is that
Lame.
you?
Choji. No, that's a good Naruto reference.
All right, thanks for watching this.
All right, thanks for watching me just destroy my mental being.
If you want,
All over from now, Doug, though. This all gets put to the past.
there's a link there if you want to add some comments, guys.
Add some
fucking
shit. I don't
Giants.
care. Fuck off, guys. I hate you. Thanks, guys.
We'll catch you next time.